Hello, it is Yoxan with another Go Battle League video, and today we have Kyogre, but we're not running the standard moveset of like a nuke and surf because surf has been nerfed, and we're gonna test our luck on the double nuke of Kyogre. We are gonna have double fires. We're gonna have the super meta Yveltal with Sucker Punch, and we're gonna have Ho-Oh to cover the fairy weakness, and Bulu definitely can do pretty good into both the Yveltal and Kyogre, so definitely want that safe just ability. And I definitely should have expected a Kyogre in the back to cover the double fire weakness of Genesect. Going to shield up X-Scissor, that would have done a good chunk of damage. Shadow Hyperior comes in, makes sense. Kaboom! Focus Blast taking out the Shadow Hyperior. People still do not respect the Focus Blast. Let's go. I mean, Kyogre definitely. It's a shame that Surf had to get nerfed because Lantern is too good, really. But it's still got a lot of fast move pressure, and it's still a very strong Pokemon. 4652 as a perfect, and this is a perfect best buddied. Level 51, 4708. So it's not a terrible Pokemon in Master League, although with all the dragons, definitely struggles, but there's lots of fairies, lots of Mudslap users, well, lots of Hyperior. Ooh, and Necrozma Outrages, okay. And we're gonna have Shadow Hyperior. Ooh. They make an insane catch onto their Palkia. Going to shield up Breaking Swipe because I have to. Gonna chuck the Brave Bird. Gonna grab the last shield, and I can reach Focus Blast just in time, and Focus Blast takes the win with the big kaboom. Who needs Oblivion Ring when you have Focus Blast for nukes? But I mean, if you do have Oblivion Ring already, don't remove it. I would definitely suggest. I think odds are you're gonna be more beneficial. It's gonna be better with it. But I don't want to spend Elite TM when I can just Focus Blast and get some nice one-shots, some unsuspecting foes. We're going to be able to pivot into Ho. We are down to 0 to 2 shields. I hope you're enjoying the new Master League meta, and if you don't have the Pokemon to compete, well, hope you have fun watching other people do it. And I hope you have fun with Psychic Cup if that's your cup of tea, or if you're just doing that because that's the only thing you have Pokemon for, which is fine. It is what it is. Landorus. Now, Landorus to get nerfed from Mudchop, but it's still actually a real nice Pokemon. Still really annoying. And Kyogre is able to survive 2 Sandsear Storms comfortably, as it's good enough. We have Blizzard to kaboom! We don't even take out the Primarina. We are double debuff though. Finally getting to land the Blizzard. Next battle we have a Primarina with Waterfall, thankfully. If you play the Primarina Combat, you should not regret building it for Master League. Now one day we're going to get the Shadow. Zacian is going to go and take a considerable chunk of damage. We're going to pivot into Ho-Oh. We can survive a Wild Charge. And they're going to be double debuff now. So we're going to shield. We should be able to get Incinerate down. Yes, we do. We're going to throw one more Brave Bird. And one more Incinerate. We don't hang on. Had to try. We were one Psycho Punch off. Grab a shield. Oh no. No shields left in play. This is tricky. Kyogre comes in. Can I get a waterfall down? Can I get a waterfall down and one-shot whatever is in their back? Ooh, 1 HP and a dream. Literally 1 HP and a dream. It's a Tapu Lele. Origin Pulse. Kabooms! It's not enough for the one-shot, but we get a tie. Kyogre putting in the work. Oh boy, that was close. Origin Target in the lead. Beautiful. Do they respect the Focus Blast? I'm gonna full send it. They have lots of energy. Do they shield up? No, they do not. They do not shield up the Focus Blast. Let's go. And we have Xerneas, which we're gonna sacrifice. The Bacon Bird. We're gonna find the Rhyperior. And let's go. They knew it was over with that Ho-Oh and Kyogre for right alignment. We have a Dragon Tail Garchomp. It's actually only a Sand Tomb. It is, yeah, I knew it. It was only Sand Tomb. They need 7 Dragon Tails for a nuke. Dark Pulse, and we're gonna dip because we're gonna be debuffed. If I take taking a Sand Tomb is great. We do drag out of Palkia, which is terrifying for Kyogre. Brave Bird lands, we missed some bubbles, that was just bad. Definitely needed that extra bit of damage, but we can bring in Yveltal. Had I hit all the bubbles, I may have been able to just one shield farm down and have easy win. But here we are with Kyogre, 2 shields apiece. Oh, they try and make a catch. I may as well try and take a shield. I do have 2 shields still. Going to be no shield. Well, then not going to be able to survive the waterfall pressure. I did have enough health on Yveltal to sucker punch down. Get some big damage. We terrify. Interestingly enough, we terrify a Rhyperior, which is great. We drag out a Primarina, and as a perfect level 50 Ho-Oh, we are able to hang on. We're capped on energy, but we should be able to get one last Incinerate in. Yes, we can. Should I have taken the damage to go down? I actually did hang on 1 HP and a dream. We have 2 to 0 shields. Can Kyogre get a sweep? We're going to be shielding up twice. This Kyogre we do. Find a Rhyperior. We're going to go Origin Pulse and kaboom! Rhyperior. Because we don't have any shields left. We have Togekiss. We have a target for Blizzard. And kaboom goes a Togekiss. And we waterfall each other down. Kyogre sweep. But I still had a Pokemon left. Let's go. Next opponent is Kyogre lead. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's still, you can still see plenty of Kyogres. I mean, it's still really good Pokemon. It's not as good as it used to be. But you can say that for a lot of things in Master League. Just unfortunate, but also fortunate that the new stuff is really good. But yeah, lots of the old things not as good as they used to be. Able to win the one shield scenario. Primarina does get a farm down, but I can bring in Ho-Oh. I can survive. They only have 1 shield left. Capped on energy, gonna be able to get a big kaboom for the KO. That was a bit risky getting the Incinerate because I was debuffed. That was close, but Dark Pulse is shielded. I actually think, Dawn Wings should have the Charge Attack priority. Are they going to be able to get to back-to-back moves? What's that back-to-back moves? Ooh, they Moongeist, but I have a move banked. They should have chucked that Dark Pulse. I imagine they surely had back-to-back Dark Pulses. Let's go. The wins for me. I'll take it. Got Apex Ho-Oh. And we're going to be allowed to throw the first move. Dark Pulse grabs a shield. Beautiful. We're going to shield up. Ooh, they get an attack drop, but they're low enough. They're in range of a Dark Pulse KO. We grab the last shield. Let's go. Let's get the sweep on with Kyogre. We find a Yveltal. Yveltal is not going to appreciate the kaboom. And Origin Pulse is gonna take the KO. Let's go. Oh, there's a Rhyperior. And I make an insane catch. They're not gonna reach and throw the Rock Wrecker. Let's go. And because I got that Incinerating, I was able to reach the Brave Bird to take the KO. And their Ho-Oh was not prepared to clean up anymore. Okay, terrible lead, but we kind of have to stay in. Actually, no, they give us a great position. And what move are they going to throw? They kaboom me with Solar Beam. And I just had to show you. I mean, gotta respect the people using Solar Beam on Ho-Oh. I'm definitely not going to be using, totally not going to have used Solar Beam on Ho-Oh by the time you see this video. Or totally not going to be trying that out. So if you see me with Ho-Oh, definitely don't expect the Solar Beam. But I just had it. I mean, there may have been still hope in the battle, but I was like, yeah, I'll give them that. I'll give them that win. One fair and square. But the Sucker Punch damage into Dawn Wings and Necrozma. This is, I mean, to the people with Dawn Wings and Necrozma, definitely very tough meta right now with Sucker Punch everywhere. Duskmane is still really, I mean, Dawn Wings can do really nice into the fairies, but definitely have to be careful. Duskmane is still, I think, clearly the better Necrozma right now in the meta. But, I mean, they both have the uses, the targets they can go up against. They're still, 4,600 CP legendaries at 50. Brave Bird goes and grabs the last shield. Oh, this battle, the Disarming Voice isn't enough for the KO. Can I hang on? Is the move gonna KO? No, it's not. Let's go. They bring in Rhyperior because the floor got taken out. And let's go. Ho-Oh closing out against the Fairy and Rhyperior. In the next battle, we have Landorus in the lead. Perfect Landorus. Are we going to be trying to call a Stone Edge? Sand Storm, let's go. You're not going to get us. They do make a great catch of Dark Pulse onto Origin Palkia, but we are forced to stay in. We're debuffed. Dark Pulse is going to grab a shield. Very nice, very nice. I kind of have to shield. They have back-to-back moves. They win Charge Attack priority. This is going to be tricky. Gonna bring in Ho-Oh. Gonna swap into Kyogre. They're gonna be super weak to the Kyogre. Let's go. Hope you enjoy the battles. Kyogre definitely gonna be fun with double nuke. I mean, it's still a very strong Pokemon. Just it is tough without Surf being. Surf still can be very useful, but just a shame. It's had to be nerfed. But I hope you enjoyed the battle. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos and other Pokemon Go content. Thanks for watching and goodbye.